Right then, people, just gone 3 minutes past 9 here. We are live on Trickstar Radio. This is, of course, Breakfast with KXVU. Out to all the locked-in crew, everyone locking in via the Trickstar Radio app, via TuneIn, via Radio Cult, or even via the YouTube video following. Today, we're going to be getting into a fantastic interview. I'm looking forward to this one very heavily with someone we've been supporting on the station for a hot minute now. We've been running that tune there, Olla, for a hot minute as well. It's been on playlist on a regular basis. Man like Jobaa is in the building. How are you doing, sir?
Big man, how you doing? What's up, my people? What's going on?
What's good, sir? What's good? It's good to get you on the show. I've been looking forward to this one. Obviously, as I said, we've been running Olla for a hot minute now. It's definitely it's one of those tunes which I look forward to coming on in the morning, you know?
Thank you so much, man, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No worries at all. No worries at all, man. No worries at all. You know what it is? We like to support good music, and that's what we always like to do on this station. So, obviously, with this show, we get a lot of different guests on from different kind of backgrounds and different sort of genres and musical sort of areas. Everything from promoters to musicians to session keyboardists we've had on before. So, what I like to do to kind of open up these interviews is really just kind of ask, for those who aren't aware, who is Jobaa?
Okay, so Jobaa is an Afrofusionist, or rather, Afrofusion is like the combination of all the genres of music together. It shows versatility. So Jobaa is that versatile artist, from Nigeria and the UK as well. Trying to make sure that African music is heard.
Amazing, man. That's what we like to hear. And obviously, with the last sort of couple of years, I definitely feel like there's been somewhat of an explosion in the UK of that sound specifically. Yeah,
definitely, because now, I think everybody's waking up to the sound. So, I feel like in the next couple of years, there's going to even be a bigger explosion, actually. So,
Yeah, no, definitely, man. I agree, man. I agree. It's definitely a sound which is growing, and I feel, to an extent as well, it's definitely a sound which is almost not just sticking to itself either. It's a sound which, as you say, it's fusing with a lot of different genres. We're hearing a lot more, I feel, Nigerian influence across a lot of different genres in the UK. Everything from sort of UK funky through to kind of garage as well. We're starting to get little inklings of it in there. It's exciting stuff, man, to be honest with you. So... Sorry, Karen?
Yeah, trust is exciting because, I get so happy when I even walk into stores and I'm just hearing Afrobeat and I'm like, damn, we're actually, cutting across every single aspect that we set to cut across. So, I'm excited, I'm happy, I don't know, in fact, I'm short of words, to be fair.
Okay, kind of with that then, what I'd like to do is kind of get a bit of background on yourself. So how long have you been in a position where you've been making music on a regular basis?
I've been making music since 2013.
Okay.
Thereabout. But I was not one of them kids that used to sing in the choir and go for choir practice and all of that. I just started by singing Wizkid songs and just practicing, learning my lyrics, and then bam, and that's how it started. And since 2013, I've been trying to make sure that I record music, write more songs and everything. And at the end of the day, once you start like that, you start to grow, and then it becomes easy. Then it's just no stress.
Definitely, man. No stress is a good way to put it, obviously, following on from that incredible single from Wizkid, which has been literally...
Nice one. So you got my joke there, didn't you? Nice one.
Okay, cool. So kind of with that then, you've been working in and around music since 2013. You've been, it's the last couple of years I feel where you've really where I've been starting to see what you've been doing, and it's why I'm so excited to get you on the show today. So how long has it been sort of a primary focus in your life? Like, how long has it been something which you're actively pursuing and going, you know what, that's the thing I definitely want to be doing?
I'll just say 2019.
Okay.
So 2019, I just came out, had a long think, and I'm like, this is something I need to, I have to, because, I had so much songs lying around, and, I had so much people calling me every day saying, bro, come on, what's going on, this music is dope, everything is set, let's do this, bro, don't think about any other thing but your music and everything. I'm like, guys, are you sure this is a journey that, might be tough? And everybody's just like, bro, come on, let's do this. Then 2019, I, had the, sleepover. I thought about it and I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm actually not going back. This is what I'm going to do and this is what I want to do. And then that's how it started.
Amazing, man. I mean, that kind of thing is always an exciting moment, I feel, because it's almost like when you hit that point of wanting to pursue something actively and going, you know what, this is what I'm going to put my mind to, this is what I'm going to put my time and energy into. Did it feel like a bit of a leap?
Yeah, I know the funny thing is, when I start, like, I told you I've been making music in 2013, so when it started, my name at the time was even Rico P. That was like a nickname at the time, and that's what I took up as my music name. So going into Rico P now, I'll probably just release one song in a year, which was not even going to be on all platforms, maybe just SoundCloud or some of that. So I'll just do that like once every. I was going on and off, and then like I said, 2019 was when I decided to rebrand, as Jobaa and come out. So right now, I feel like the progress, has just started. And, obviously now, continuously, I'm going to have to be releasing music back to back.
Of course.
Don't forget, before I said I was, taking breaks here and there, but now I just want to make sure that consistency is key.
Definitely. No, I agree, man. I agree. Consistency is definitely key, and this is why it was so exciting to see Olla land. Obviously, we opened up with that tune, which has been a big tune, and we haven't really had a chance to speak about it yet. So, obviously, it's a tune that we've been seeing played around in a lot of different places. How have you found the response?
Bro, the response has been, in fact, like I said, I'm short of words because, when this song was coming about, I remember being in the studio, and because I'm more of the low tempo, I used to be, rather, more of the low tempo artist, like Sweet Love, just a bit under the, let's say, alternative genre and everything. That's what I just used to lean to. And then this was the last song we were recording for the day. And then, my bosses were just like, try something new now. Like, let's do something else today. Let's just wrap up. And that was the third song we were recording that day.
Oh, wow.
Let's just wrap up the session. And then JP Zoo just played one beat for me. And I'm like, okay, this is not my style, but it's not a problem anyways. And then the beat started going on. I was like, damn, this beat is fire. And then I think we recorded this in about 30 minutes or less. Wow.
And it's had that much impact off that quicker recording time.
Boss, trust me, like I'm speechless. It was like 30 minutes and you're like, bro, we just like the song that you never even thought, because I never thought I'd have been able to record that type of song, because it wasn't really my let's say specialty at the time. And then my boss is just like, bro, you just did this in 30 minutes. Imagine having other hours with this particular types of beat, like you probably just kill everything. So I was like, okay, no problem. And then we decided from then that Olla was what we're going to use to introduce Jobaa. So
okay, cool. I mean, obviously the response we've kind of been seeing from it online has been crazy as well, and it must be a really good feeling to almost from that point of starting to go, look, I'm going to take this seriously, to have this tune land and it have the response so quickly. That must be kind of like okay, cool, I'm making the right decision here.
Yeah, because I mean, when I started to see the streams go up, I started to see that I was getting lots of messages. Even I was getting to speak to some of my, let's say, Nigerian inspirations, like them artists and all of that. I started to speak to them, started to tell me that okay, this is this and that is that. And I'm like, bro, my tune is out, and then these niggas are reaching out to me, like as in, and the streams are also going up as well. Like, trust me, bro. Like I sometimes I just wake up and I'm like, I just pray and I just thank God, because I know that it's not easy, and obviously it's not my work alone. So
amazing, man. I mean, what we're going to do, I mean, it's amazing to hear you talk about it, and obviously hear kind of like the happiness is what's coming across, like in the fact the tune's done so well. But what we're going to do is move slightly forward then onto the next track of today's listing. Now, this one goes by the name of Sweet Love. It features Buju. So talk to me about this tune.
Okay, so Sweet Love was more of something that I was having a chat with my friend, and he was talking to me about his girl, so to say, and I was like, bro, like I'm going to, like, I can kill for this girl, and like even when I'm in prison, I'm going to be singing to the officials that arrested me or something like that. Like he was just making jokes about the lengths that I could go for the girl, and I was like, damn, okay. And then the inspiration hits, and then I started to write it. So the song was more written. And then, I took it to the producer, which is Jeremy Baggins, and I'm like, bro, let's come up with the beat for this song, and then that's how we did it. So I wrote the song before I actually, went to meet the producer and said, okay, we should work on this. So
amazing, man. So it's just come out of that.
Yeah, and then obviously I hit Buju up because when I kept on hearing the song, Buju was just coming to my head, like, and I was like, and I just called him, I'm like, bro, we're going, like, as in we need to do this tune like ASAP. And then, we linked up in the studio and, we recorded it.
Amazing. Well, we're going to get into this one now then. We are live on Trickstar Radio. Just gone 13 minutes past 9 here. A man like Jobaa is on the line. We're going to get into this one entitled Sweet Love featuring a man like Buju. So don't go anywhere, people.
Breakfast with CubCamTV.
Trickstar Radio.